Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Dear brothers and sisters, today is today March 2025. Wow, just New Year now, almost 3 months. That's amazing, huh? So time flies so quickly. So yeah. Then today we study today I'm lucky today we have 2 new members. Yeah, mother and daughter. We this is Eric. That is Hai. Yeah. And we used to have a couple more members. Tom is not here today. Yeah. So and then today we study 3 well-known persons. Yeah, I'm going to try to wrap up in 45 minutes for you to know how their life and how difficult they are. So that's one they well know. Yeah, and then a lot of obstacles in their life, full of them. So that's why they become well known. So everything is easy, I think well known. So we study one by one. The first thing is, excuse me, this is the Dhammapada. Dhamma is mean Buddha teaching. Pada is day. And Dhammapada, the verse. What number? 114. Right, 114. This is studying about the lady. Her name is Kisa Gotami. Yeah, Gotami. Yeah. Last name is Vatthu. Yeah. And then Kisa is a beautiful girl, and then she is married very wealthy man in India by the Buddha time. And then both of them, they can you help me to read first paragraph?
Okay, starting with verse 14.
Yeah. Start with the Kisa Gotami was the daughter.
There, okay. Kisa Gotami was the daughter of a rich man from Savatthi.
Right.
She was known as Kisa Gotami because of her slim body.
Right.
Kisa Gotami was married to a rich young man, and his son was born to them. The boy died when he was just a toddler, and Kisa Gotami was stricken with grief. Carrying the dead body of her son, she went about asking for medicine that would restore her son to life from everyone she happened to meet. People began to think she had gone mad, but a wise man, seeing her condition, thought he should be of some help to her. So he said to her, "The Buddha is the person you should approach. He has the medicine you want. Go to him." Thus he went to the Buddha and asked him to give her the medicine that would restore her dead son to life.
Right. Okay, the next paragraph. Start from the Buddha.
The Buddha told her to get some mustard seeds from a house where there had been no death, carrying her dead child in her bosom. Kisa Gotami went to house with the request for some mustard seeds. Everyone was willing to help her, but she could not find a single house where death had not occurred. Then she realized that hers was not the only family that had faced death, and that there were more people dead than living. As soon as she realized this, her attitude towards her dead son had changed. She was no longer attached to the dead body of her son.
Absolutely. So far we passed by the three paragraphs. Yeah. So we see that. So that's this sutta. This sutta, Buddha said the name is the Kisa Gotami. Yeah. So Kisa is skinny. Yeah. And then that's her name. Her name, just her name. But this story is about what is this about? Attachment. This word. Attachment. Don't want to see the thing change. Like during the impermanent, and during the thing they happening. So that's why that's our problem. Okay? Our problem, when we get something, we don't want to lose it. We want to be there. Yeah. And then sometimes when we were young, and then young kids, they want their body grow fast. Sometimes remember when you were a kid, and then your daddy or your mom make you a man or a woman. But when you come up to certain rate, you're scared. I have to be stop aging. To try to be maintenance, beauty, strongly like that. But what happened? It is the way it is. So the Buddha says when we young, and then get old, then get old, sick, and dead. Right? Old, sick, and dead. Everybody. Yeah. So, and then this lady, Kisa, she had said only this. Is that born, no death. So one day, and then her only son passed away, and then she went to different location, temple, and then the well-known person, and then asking for people, they shake their head. No, you cannot. This is like the truth. And the more she asking for, and then the more people say no, they shake their head, and then she's suffering, more suffering, helpless. But she comes one day, but people say, hey, there's Buddha Gautama, he's at that monastery. So maybe you go there and you see him. And then he might have something to save your son. But she comes to ask the Buddha, can you save my son? He's dead now. What the Buddha said in the story.
Oh, wait. He
Buddha
told,
said yes or no. Yes or no. Yeah.
He gave her a project.
First thing he said yes. Yeah, because she received many no. So right now she comes to the Buddha, and then I would say 90% in her head, there would be less than no. But Buddha said yes. Yeah, accept. You go to different, she did with the paragraph. The Buddha said you go to different village in Banza, go to every house, and ask, every house they have the matasis. I believe that village they plant a lot of vegetables. And then, ask each family if they have if they don't
aggregates.
And attend Sotapiti fruition.
Right. Definitely. Do you right?
Yeah. I think it's A.
Impermanence. Yeah. The high teacher brought up the thing in that paragraph. The teacher normally see awakening of the thing. That is the thing see that permanent. Yeah. Because in her mind, everything has to be remain the same. So that's why attachment. And then when the thing happening, changing, and then she's like lost control. Right. Now she understands the law of impermanency. And then so she opened up her mind to accept it. Permanent and then attachment is accepted. Yeah. Accept that. Right. So that's paragraph. Could you help me to last time?
Soon afterwards, Kisa Gotami became a bhikkhuni. One day, as she was lighting the lamps, she saw the flames flaring up and dying out, and suddenly she clearly perceived the arising and the perishing of beings. The Buddha, through supernormal power, saw her from his monastery and sent forth his radiance and appeared to her in person. Kisa Gotami was told to continue meditating on the impermanent nature of all beings and to strive hard to realize Nibbana. Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows.
Better than
Nibbana.
Can you read the verse?
The verse 114.
Right.
Better than 100 years in the life of a person who does not perceive the deathless.
Right.
Nibbana is a day in the life of one who perceives the deathless.
Right.
Nibbana.
Yeah.
Nibbana.
Yeah. Nibbana is the state of no born and death. It is the state of free suffering. Yeah. So, and then verse 114 and the verse 114. Better than 100 years in the life of a person. Who does perceive the deathless. Yeah. The deathless is no death. Yeah, no death. And then the no death, another term is Sanskrit or Pali, we call Nibbana. Nibbana. Nibbana, we call it bad. Yeah, Nibbana. Nibbana is the state of no more right thoughts anymore. Yeah, Nibbana. And then Nibbana is not the place. Remember, Nibbana is not the place like Washington DC, Los Angeles, or Europe, or somewhere. That is the place. Yeah. But Nibbana is the state of the mind purity. The mind purity. Yeah. So sometimes people come say like hard songs about you, but your mind just will remain calm, the same. So you stay like that. But at that time you follow their voice and follow their meaning, and then you make your mind clear. So that at that here, you practice the 10 precept. 10 precept. What is 10? Body, no kill. Body, no steal. Yeah, no steal. And then the body, no, we call no adultery. What adultery means? Adultery is when you have husband and wife, and then you look for extra intimate relationship, and you brought to your family and to the other family. Yeah, and that's no good. That's 3 of the body. What are the 4? Body. First thing is no kill. Second thing is no steal. Third thing is no adultery. Is new. And then the next one is body, the mouse. Wow. Now, and then the Buddha says now is 4. First thing is lie. This one is hasham, Hasham, people say hasham. Hasham says,
Hassle, like,
yeah,
hassle somebody?
yeah, hasham somebody.
Harass.
Like somebody like a human, they come to them, you are a cow, you are like foolish like a cow, something like that. It's hurt their feeling, Yeah. Insulting.
Oh.
That's a good word, insulting.
Insult.
Insulting, yeah. And the other one is exaggerate. You have me this one. Exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate. And this one is double tongue. Double.
Double tongue.
Yeah. Double. Double tongue. Have you seen the snake? They have two hands. What does double tongue mean?
Two-face?
Yeah. Double tongue means two face. Like you come to John and they say, hey John, Jack, he will kill you. He's terrible. And then you come to Jack and then you say, hey Jack,
Yeah.
like that, he's terrible. Talk about it. So you make all of that in fasting. And you know what it is double tongue mean? Political guy. Yes. One country, they went to country fight to the other, and then they send their messenger. Go there, say that. So when all of them, they fight together, and then you are at the middle. What do? You sell a weapon, and then they fighting, and what happened to the war?
Suffer.
Children, women, dying. The man to be out there, and then suffering, and then the house, the material, everything is come out. That's coming from the mouth, the tongue. So that's why the Buddha said, okay, go back to here, to everything is in our got the special education, disability, many things, right? And then different from the school district and private school are different. You know, rich people, they put their children in private school. And private, you know, that private school, they select, you know, teacher, security, and everything in them much better. The school district is public school. And then they just put it there, good, like everything is put it there. And then so the system, the form of education is they have to be sorted out. Yeah. The good, they put it to certain thing. The middle, they put certain thing. The special education, they put to certain thing. And then there's many of them, the population of the autism, ADHD, and then even though
PTSD.
yeah, post-traumatic disorder, stress, post-traumatic
SD.
SD, okay, SD, okay, make it out, okay. And then they put everything in the group, and then many things is happening. And as teacher, principal, school counselor, and then the school psychologist, they work together, cooperate with parents. Most of the parents from the people, the student, our student in the child with the behavioral problem, they have a history of alcoholism and drug addiction. Yeah, especially autism, right? Because when we study, when parents, father and mother, they decide to have children, and at that end, one of them or two of them, they chemical dependent, like alcohol, and then or drug, or some of like another addictive like gamble or something, and then from that one, we would call the chromosome. Chromosome is in from 23, 21 from the mom, 21 chromosome from the father. So they make 42 Z, right? And then you know here from the mom is like addictive alcohol. From the father, addictive drug. You know, possibility of each child, what they come out. See? And you say you love your child. Father, mother, okay, this is my child, I love my child, I want my child to become something well-known person, person who benefits to the society, like a doctor, like some kind of teacher, or some kind of like any kind, you know, to contribute to society. But look at you, right? And you make the baby from this hurt your body, it hurt reputation in your family. So it doesn't mean you love your parents. You hurt them. And then what happened to you now, it will happen to your children. The thing will go around, they come around. If you don't treat your parents well, your children treat you the same. Right? So love your parents. I would say, right, respect your mind, respect your body. By you doing good about it, they don't say you do good now. They say, whose parents is that? the day you finish like your high school, like with the great honor, and then they want to check out whose parents is that? Whose parents is that? They say, you know, that time you. So it means like what you do to yourself, what you do to your parents. Okay? So this we go back to the verse 114. Buddha said that 100 years in the life of a person who does not perceive the deathless.
And that is it's a day in the life of one who perceives the deathless nirvana.
Okay, if you live 100 years, you know nothing about what the meaning of the life. Compare not equal. Then one day you realize you learn the death of nirvana. What is stated about this? Equally become arahant. Arahant is the state of nirvana, the state of no more reincarnation. And then she lived her life, I don't know how many years, in her family, get married, get a child, and then after that, the child passed away, and then, she her child cannot pass away, so she went around, and then suddenly, she comes to the Buddha, and then she realized the law of the permanent, the rule of the permanent, and then she realized that. What happened is she realized it's permanent, and then it's not is a very educated family. Her father, his father is work in the court. In the court. Her mom family his mom family is a very high position in the political at that time. His father is a Thai traditional Buddhism when he was young. About I don't know the age, but I would say it's around like 20. And then he wanted to become a Buddhist monk short form. Maybe you kind of people know about a few weeks or few months. In order to learn how to be basic life, simple life, and then secondly to pay filial to the parents. And then as a monk, his father every day passed by the village, right? And then for arming the food. And then his mom come out to offer the food. So that's why his daddy met each other, right? And so they married each other. They have about 3 sons and 5 girls. And then his brother, sister, they are very successful about education in Bangkok. And then the year 7 years old, he left the son Thailand. Thailand. He went to Bangkok. He studied the high education, the college. Then when he left the village, traveled all the way up to Bangkok, right? To Bangkok. How?
G-K.
What G-K-O-K?
And then he studied his college, high education. And then he stayed there. He stayed in his sister's family because his sister already come here to, then they become doctor. So he stayed in her house to go to school, and then he stayed in her sister's house for this body decay day by day, day by day. And number five, maybe they put it through the water or something, right? But and then he went to the jungle where they put a lot of dead body. He stayed there 7 years. Yeah, just sit down and then contemplate and then meditation. At that time, he's not a monk yet. And after he come down, but during at that time, the food he eat, the thing he does there, many things there, it separate to the society. Yeah. So I asked him why you don't shave your hair, and then why you don't shave your beard, and like this, right? And then like this. He said, whenever I say it's my hair, I say it's my hair. And then after that I got really sick, you know, because the skinny, right? Something to do with the dead body is a lot of like smell and then something it affected his skin, and so that's why he kept his hair and things like that. And then after 7 years, he left the forest with many dead body, and then after that he become a Buddhist monk. Buddhist monk.
He was very, very handsome back then.
Yeah, handsome. He's a handsome man.
I read his book.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a handsome monk in Thailand.
He was young and handsome monk, and
And a lot of followers.
and he spoke English too, so that makes it even better for Thai people. Like educated,
Yeah.
everything.
And especially he's like
You talk
good, like good energy, spiritual. Yeah, thank you. And so when you're good, many jealous.
Yes.
And so that's why he attacks him. And then the follower to become his disciple, and then and after that, on and on and on. Remember in the United States we have one the salt thing, and then they put on the salt when it's rain it fall. So when one thing happened, and then they say in the book, this is his book.
He wrote it?
He wrote that. His book, the lady, his student translated to Vietnamese from Thailand. But this book is the name of the empty heart, emptiness, right? And then so that's why when we read this book, when our mind is emptiness, then they go beyond many obstacles, right? And then so they accuse him many of things like about again with the Shankara
in his sleep?
Just yesterday, and then his student told me, the monk told me, he said he went to India, and then he come back, and then he know passed away, and then he sleep and he gone. And his father the same before, they just like happy, and then they go to sleep and they go. His mom the same, his mother. That's really good, you know. And so he's really well person. And then so that's why we in our life everything is not smooth. The strong tree, they have to pass by many storms. So and only the inside of him we know that. And so that's why. So please pay respect to him and then pray to him and his servant. Or at this Sunday in Escandino, in 1 o'clock, the Sangha here will go there. And so he passed away. And this is the person. She translated this book. This book is in the life of Prabhupada. The name is Anthony Hart. So, and then he's kind of famous. And the last time we studied about that, when your heart is good, everything is good. That comes from him. From him. So that is then in Thailand, when many things come up, very difficult for him and his students say, okay, master, let me take care of that. He said, no, that's my karma, pay for that. So that means karma is based on 3 lives. One is the past, one is the present, one is the future. Some people they create very bad karma in the back, in the past. And then at present, this life they create very good karma. So that's why the good people here we see, oh, you were really good. You're supposed to have some like fortune and something about that. But that person is always have problem. And then the person, really bad person, but they very lucky every day. Look like a butcher. Look like robbery, something like that. Every day they live like a king. But in the last hand could be they do good, but in this hand they create bad one. But next one they will pay that. And like Pra is mean variable or teacher. Variable, most variable. And then he creates some karma in his past life. So right now I have to, pay for that. But even though like that, his mind is always practice. So his life is good life.